Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I want to talk about something that's been on my mind for months now, and I know a lot of you might be feeling the same way. I've been debating whether to continue diving deep into Blender and 3D art, or to shift my focus to learning AI. And trust me, it's not an easy decision. On one hand, I've spent countless hours creating 3D models, animations, and bringing ideas to life using Blender, and it's something I absolutely love doing. From sculpting and texturing to compositing and animating, every part of the process gives me a sense of accomplishment and joy. I've learned so much from legends like blenderguru with his iconic donut tutorial, grantabbit, and the brilliant crossmindstudio. If you haven't checked them out yet, you should. Such incredible content. I actually plan to make a video soon about my favorite Blender tutors, so stay tuned for that. But on the other hand, AI is evolving at an insane pace, and it's becoming increasingly hard to ignore. AI tools are changing the world right in front of our eyes, and you can see how they're revolutionizing fields like art and design. It makes you wonder, with all the advancements happening, should I focus my energy on AI, or is it just a trend that'll pass? It's a hard choice. And honestly, I've spent months just reflecting on this. I started learning Blender as a hobby, something to challenge myself and see if I could create something amazing. The journey was all about pushing boundaries, and it's been incredible. I've poured so much time and effort into mastering the skills that I've developed over the years, and it's hard to walk away from that. But AI is exciting. It's growing so quickly, and it seems like it's part of the future, like it's the direction things are heading. Let's face it, creating high-quality projects in Blender can take a lot of time, right? Sometimes weeks, months, or even years. But with AI, you can see it already getting close to what you're imagining with just a few prompts. It's incredible how fast it can generate results, and it makes you think, how much more powerful will AI be in the next few years? And don't get me wrong, AI isn't perfect, but the potential is huge. And here's where it gets tricky. I've heard a lot about AI being used to speed up repetitive tasks, or even to generate new ideas in the art world. So, instead of replacing artists, it's more like an extension of creativity. AI can help me, not replace me. That's something to keep in mind. What if the key isn't choosing one path over the other, but instead finding a way to combine both? What if I could keep improving my Blender skills, while also learning how AI can enhance my creative process? At the end of the day, though, a lot of this comes down to the money. And I'm sure many of you can relate. I started doing Blender as a hobby, to have fun and share my creations with the world. But eventually, I realized there's an opportunity to make money with the skills I've developed. The problem is, creating great content in Blender can be time-consuming, especially when you're working on larger projects. One aspect that often goes unnoticed in the 3D industry is the need for specialized computers to render large, high-quality projects. This becomes especially important when working with very detailed work. On the other hand, I've never encountered such issues when generating high-quality AI videos, which can be a game-changer for production efficiency. But then I realized, what if I could use AI to speed up parts of the process? What if I could create content faster or more efficiently, and still keep that quality I've worked so hard for? You see people all over the internet right now doing just that, using AI to make quicker videos, generate art, or even create entire animations in a fraction of the time it would take in Blender or other 3D software. And yeah, they're able to do that, often for financial gain. So, I started to wonder, should I be focusing all my energy on AI to stay ahead of the curve, to make sure I'm not left behind in this rapidly changing landscape? But after some reflection, I realized that I don't have to choose between Blender and AI. I can do both. I don't need to let go of the joy of creating in Blender. After all, I've spent so much time honing my craft. I just need to stay aware of how AI can be integrated into my workflow. AI could help me improve my projects, generate new ideas, and even automate some of the more tedious tasks. Think of it like having a powerful assistant to support my creative process. In fact, the more you understand the 3D world, the better you'll be at using AI to your advantage. Knowing terms like low poly, realistic textures, camera movements, or understanding the differences between 2D and 3D will help you write better prompts and generate better results with AI. So, in a way, learning both Blender and AI will only make me a stronger artist, and it will keep me adaptable as the industry keeps changing. As Ralph W. Sockman once said, "The larger the island of knowledge, the longer the shoreline of wonder." The more I learn, the more opportunities I'll have, and the more I'll be able to experiment, create, and push the limits of what's possible. So, that's my takeaway after all this thinking. I've decided not to give up Blender. I'm going to keep learning it, keep improving, and keep enjoying the process of creating 3D art. But at the same time, I'm going to learn more about AI and how it can complement my work. I'm excited to see where this combination of skills takes me, and I hope you are too. So, I'd love to hear from you. What do you think about this whole debate, Blender versus AI, or combining both? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to get your perspective on it. And if you like this video and want to see more content like this, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. I've got more videos coming your way. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.